Investigators are trying to figure out how 4 friends last seen in St. Paul ended up dead in Wisconsin. Dunn County deputies found their bodies inside an SUV abandoned in a cornfield on Sunday. Investigators say that someone shot them. WCCO's Jennifer Merrily explains what we know about the victims and the search for their killer.
Authorities combed the cornfield in Sheridan Township for clues. It's where the Dunn County Sheriff said they found a black SUV about 50 yards in with 4 victims inside, including Damone Presley's 30-year-old daughter, Natasha, who lived in Stillwater.
Just inspiration and joy in my life, a good heart, a teddy bear as a person, well-liked.
We've learned the other victims were from St. Paul. Lois Foreman III, his girlfriend Jasmine Sturm, and her brother Matthew Pettis. They all died of gunshot wounds.
I'm still trying to figure how could this be, how did she end up there, what happened.
That's part of the investigation.
We are confident that this was a place that these victims were randomly brought to.
The Sheriff's Department is also looking into who owned the SUV and how the suspect or suspects left the area, asking for tips about a second dark SUV with Minnesota license plates.
We don't believe they're from the area, therefore we believe they left in the vehicle.
We're told the victims were last seen in St. Paul on Saturday. One of the victims worked that night at Shamrocks on West 7th. The bar held an employee dinner Tuesday so they could grieve together.
Please, somebody say something. Speak up.
Jennifer Merrily, WCCO 4 News.
The sheriff said they are investigating the victims' acquaintances, saying that everyone is a suspect at this point. The department is also working on pulling surveillance video from highways and bridges.